Welcome back to almost like a part two of the winter wedding centerpieces that I did for you guys. Here is something that you can do. It's a nice little idea. Let me turn off some light here so you can get a little bit more of a view. It is just little glowing jars, and I've done glow jars before. This is kind of just a different approach to them. You can have these either lining your aisleway for the actual ceremony of the wedding. You can have them just scattered around, or you can even have them just hanging off the ceiling and just on string or something like that. So how I made these were actually pretty simple. I'll open it up and I'll show you guys. So I covered the walls with all these white feathers. If I had any extras over from the centerpieces, they were a great idea. We need more light again. Alrighty, and inside was to repeat the idea of the crystals. So we had a few of the crystals, all along the bottom of the actual piece itself. So I'll put those on the ground. And inside as well was this lovely little submersible light. Now you don't need a submersible light. The reason that I chose this was because I like the color of the LED itself. It put off almost like a blue or a clear light, so it made it kind of cool and soft. And so obviously all you do to start is try to center off your light in here. Now it's hard because obviously my fingers don't fit, and I just drop it in and try to center it. And the reason I do that is because when I decide to put these pieces in, they're gonna go everywhere. And you want to have the light centered because you don't want people staring at the light. You want them staring at everything else. So I know that they do have lights that have the flat bottom, and mine has like the clip on the bottom. So you can get the ones with the flat bottom and it'll probably work out a little bit better for you than mine is. So put all your little pieces in to the jar here. Try to grab the small ones if you can. Again, you can also repeat the whole blue or whatever color marbles you had into this kind of glass, the little mason jars or whatever people call them, sorry. And then all you're going to do is try to get the smallest feathers. This feather's way too big. This one's the perfect size, and you're just going to throw that in, and you're going to line the walls with that. So you're going to take a few of them. And the reason the small ones work better is so you don't break that boning that I was talking about in the previous video. Also, you probably won't use a lot of the small ones with your vase because you want a lot of the tall ones. So you'll line a few against the wall here and have them go in. So you can have them where this kind of pointy end goes into the bottom, or you can do it the other way around to kind of give it a different effect. And the reason I suggest both is because you're going to see a little bit of that lining when you put it in. Like, notice how you can see the lining of the bone right there. You're going to get that. So if you have them going in all different ways and all different directions, it kind of gives it a really cool effect. So once you think you have enough feathers to cover it all, you got to close that lid up. Now try to get it so all the bits of feathers are in. Get in there, feathers, you crazies. And then close it up. And oh, I moved it all. It's hard when I have my camera on an angle, but if you do it right, like I did it the original way, and I'll show you pictures at the end, it kind of gives a really nice effect. And it's really great for if you're having a night wedding or you're having very ambient dark lighting. So just another little helpful video to coincide with having a white winter wedding if you're into the whole feathers idea. Some people don't like doing feathers for the weddings, but I think they go perfect, especially for a winter wedding. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys next time.